Alright, so we are in the second part of the introduction of how I play stars. Okay, so the first thing, you're going to be barring the top 3 strings of the 2nd fret. And that's it. You're there. I've seen it played many ways. This is exactly what I really believe that John is playing, because I've seen in the podcast he doesn't move. He stays there. So open, bar with your first finger, and then off again. And then I use my 3rd finger and 4th finger on the 4th and 5th frets of the A string. So 4, 5. That's the fret names. And then what you're going to do from there, you're going to be plucking this open D. And while you're doing that, you're going to be shifting up to here. So you're going to be shifting up to the 9th fret. Sorry, that's the 7th. Yes. So from here again, slowly. Now we're going to be going to the 7th fret. That's your first finger, 7th fret, top E string. Sorry, now it's a D string, top string. And then 3rd finger on the 9th fret, A string. Then from there, let's see. Yeah. From there, open, sorry, top E string, top D string. Then 4th fret, top string with your first finger. 2nd finger, 5th fret, top string again. Then 4th finger, 7th fret, A string. Then open, top string again. 1st finger, 2nd fret, top string. 3rd finger, 4th fret, A string. 4th finger, sorry, that was the 3rd finger. 4th finger is on the 5th fret, A string. So very slowly again. And that is basically it. Oh yeah, and the second time, instead of going down here, you're here. So you play that, and you stop it here, and then you play that A string again, where your 4th finger is on the 7th fret A string. So the second time around, this is what it would look like. And that's only the A string. So once again, here's the whole thing slowly. Then you just repeat that. Yeah. And picking, it depends. I guess for beginners, I would probably tell you to do it all down. But still, you're kind of crossing strings. I personally do it alternate. It's actually a little bit harder that way, so I would recommend all downs. Yeah, so that is basically the second part of the introduction. Now, the verses, really easy. You just gotta get the meter, or the tempo. I'm just gonna tell you the names of the frets. You're either gonna be playing the top 3, you're always playing the top 3 strings. And you're gonna be borrowing, you can borrow with it whatever you want, but you're also gonna be borrowing only the top 3 strings. So I'll just be telling you, that's the open. 5th fret, open. This is the 10th fret, 5th fret again, 7th. So it's really simple. You're just playing open, 5, open, 7, 10, 5, 7. And you can also do this little thing. So that little part that you kind of hear, I think Romy's playing that in the background. So you're on the 7th fret. You're borrowing the top 2, and then with your 4th finger, you're on the 11th fret, and you're just moving that up to the 12th and back. Kind of a big stretch, but I think you can do it. Si se puede! And that is pretty much the verses. Oh yeah, and then from the from that part, like everyone, you look so. So you're gonna be borrowing top 2 strings, 5th fret, 1st finger. D string, you're gonna be playing your 3rd finger on the 2 frets up. So whatever your 1st finger's at, you're gonna be 2 frets up from there. 2 frets up that way. So I'm just gonna be calling out your 1st finger fret numbers. So it's gonna be 5, 7, 9, and then 10. And that's from, so, and maybe I'm the one that plays, turning out and playing myself, I confuse. I've been thinking about everyone, so 5, everyone, 7, you look so, 9, 10. But when I look at stars, it's real easy. So we're in the chorus now. Open, top 3 strings. Star, when I look at star, 5th fret, top 3 strings. When I look at stars, 10th fret, top 3 strings again. 5th fret, and then you're gonna be doing this riff again. Just like the end of the very last line of the introduction. So, then 5 stars, 2 stars, and then shift up to the 7 stars, and then you're back into this part, the bridge between the chorus and the verse. Sorry, I played it a little bit wrong, but you get the idea. That was the exact same thing as the second part of the introduction. So once again, the chorus is this, open. And these are all in the top 3 strings. 5th fret, stars. We're like 10th, stars. 5, that's the sound line intro. Stars. And then 5th fret, stars. 2, stars. 7, I see someone else. Sorry. Then you're back into the verses. And I play that, it depends, but make sure you're muffling. Yeah, so that's all the same. So yeah, I guess we're going into part 3 of this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and part 3 coming up.